There we go.
There we go.
All right.
Okay,
So,
it's all Jackie.
So
Before I say this, we promise to be good.
okay, we promise. We promise.
And those of you that ever watched Saturday Night Live, you might recall a skit in the 80s.
I don't know if I remember that one.
All right. Well, if you don't, just know that we promise to be good.
Okay.
And Kyle doesn't think we can do it. So.
Kyle doesn't think.
No.
Oh, well, then for sure.
Okay.
All right. Well, today I went. Today we are going to use Kimberbell wool felt balls.
Yes.
And I saw this cute idea. This is a little clip. I'll let you hold. I've got some. These are car freshener things you can hang into your.
Look how
on your
cute they
car.
are.
There's
They're
one more.
So cute.
There's one more right here. So using all of the Kimberbell wool felt balls. We have 3 different kinds.
Yes.
And so I tried to use all 3 of them.
Okay.
And they all come in different sizes. So
like different sizes in the package.
Yeah. So you'll see some of them are a little bit smaller and some are bigger.
Yeah.
But I'm going to show you how to do this. And then once you're done with this, you use essential oils to put on here. And then you clip them in on your, what do they call it? The grill?
The vent of your car.
The vent of your car.
Yes.
So, but anyway, I thought these were really fun. They don't work as earrings. Well, they could if you put it on Allison's.
They're really heavy.
Yeah. There you go. You could do that.
Ooh,
that
I want to
so
just break into song.
It's awesome.
Do my wolf thing low? Do I
Okay,
sing?
that's enough. We promised. Or they could also be ornaments.
Yes.
For your tree. So on the pattern, we have some in the. This is the pattern. Let me see if I can get it, and I'll show you. You can see some of them are hanging in the tree, and some are hanging in your car. But you would just flavor them. That's what I was going to say. Flavor them with essential oils.
Okay.
So you scent them, not flavor them. You scent them with essential oils, and then it just makes
some essential oils smell so good you feel like you could eat them.
Yeah.
So they're flavored.
Yes. So then you can hang it into your car, and your car will
I have to
smell
show
good.
you some of these before she shows you.
Okay.
Look at her. She hand sewed all of these on here. I mean, Jackie, you are my hero. Who does this for 3 at 3?
Well,
I usually glue things together. It's good.
I did have a lot of fun, and I have a hot fix thing at home, and so I bedazzled one, and I'd never used it before, so I tried it, and it was really fun. So yes, and then you pine scenting for.
So we have. First of all, we have a really good statement because we have a lot of ladies here. I guess we're not showing that.
Oh, here we go.
So for those of us who are allergic to most smells, you could just leave them plain.
Oh yeah,
have them as decorated in your
mine
car.
Are just plain.
Yes,
because I didn't.
We have a lot of people around here that are really allergic, so we have to be careful.
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to do.
How exactly do you add the scent? Do you just drop it on?
I just just little bits. You could actually put them in. Put a few drops in a plastic baggie.
Okay.
And then a Ziploc baggie, and then you put the wool felt balls inside and close it, and then kind of scent it that way. Then it will you'll be able to get the scent. And I love citrusy smells.
So I do too. Yes.
That would be one of my favorites.
Yes. I love citrusy, lemony, grapefruit, orange. I don't like real musky smells or real heavy smells.
Perfumey.
I don't like
smells.
I really don't like eucalyptus, but some do, and it's like, but I do like my house to smell like Christmas. So cinnamon, cinnamon would be good. Good.
So, but you do not, the scenting is optional.
Yes.
So it's something you don't have to do. Right. I think they're cute, just
vanilla,
just by themselves. I think they're cute.
I do too. So show us how to do it.
I'm going to show you how to do these. So first of all, you choose whatever colors you want. This is kind of what they look like. They come in containers like this, and they have the 3 different kinds. And you choose the colors that you want. So you can do 4 like I did 4 on this one, and I did 3, and then so you can choose however many you want. You can get up to 4 per tube if you use 3. So what I do
Teenagers
first,
would love these.
yes, yeah, it's really fun. So I found these cute little alligator clips. You could either use an alligator clip. This is a 28 millimeter, an alligator clip, or you could use a little clothespin.
Yeah.
Something to clip on whatever you might
could
have.
even use a keychain ring.
A keychain ring, and you could put a jump ring on it and use it as a keychain.
Yes.
I mean, make a cute keychain
Yeah.
for friends. So it's something really fun and something quick. So this particular one has a hole. I'll see if I can get it. It has a hole there at the top. So I'm going to take about 18 inches of embroidery floss, whatever color you want.
Okay.
And I'm going to thread it through. No one's looking because I'm going to lick it. Okay. Don't judge me.
Don't do as she does.
Because I want it to go through the hole. So
you know there's about 5 people out there just cringed right now.
I know. People don't like that at all. So I'm going to go and put it in the middle of my embroidery floss. I'll pull it down. Okay. So it looks like this. Before I start stringing, I'm going to tie a square knot at the end just to hold it.
Okay.
And keep it from moving.
Does that also make it the alligator clip a little bit straighter?
Yes. It's just a little bit better. So I'm going to do a square knot. I don't know if they need to see me do a square knot or not, or any knot. It doesn't. He said this is not going to have a lot of weight attached to it. So, and it's not, okay. So there I am. I've attached. Do
you want me to move it up again?
Which is better? Can you see that? I can't. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So I've just attached the end just with a knot. Okay. So I'm going to leave the embroidery floss doubled over, and I'm going to use a long needle. And this needle is for doll.
Where would you find a long needle like that? You guys just wait till you see this needle. It looks dangerous.
A craft store.
Like Hobby Lobby.
Okay, so look, this is my long needle. I have this size, and I can't even pick it up. And I've got this size right here. If you're into doll making, but I just bought it. It's a handy length.
Yes.
So I'm going to thread. I'm going to thread the end.
Christine, you're right. We do all lick our thread.
I'm like, ugh.
Everybody does.
I'm like, somebody. Okay, so I'm going to thread that.
Okay.
And so now I've got it like this. Maybe we'll do it up this way.
Okay.
Then I can show. Okay, it's like that. Okay, now before we do start threading it, we will want to embellish our individual felt balls.
Okay, so we have a question. How do you do the hot fix ones?
Okay, I have this little, it's called a hot fix tool.
Okay.
And it looks like a little wand thing, and it's hot. There's a tip on the end, and you heat it up.
Okay.
And then these little crystals have glue adhesive on it. So I'll put.
So do you buy them separate? Are they like separate? Okay.
Yeah, they're separate. And the tool has like 4 or 5 different tips to it, sizes for, so you can do different sized crystals. And so then I put the crystal on, and I take my,
I'm gonna have you move it up.
I take my hot fix tool. I should have brought it, and I just put it on top for like 5 seconds, and then that's it.
Oh, really?
And it glues it to the.
Could you burn your fingers bad?
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have to
be really careful. It's hot.
I just noticed people are using these on like a lot of the bench pillows, the Kimberbell pillows, and different things instead of the fairy lights.
Ah, good idea. I noticed. Did you notice
yes,
my
she's
sweatshirt
bedazzled
today? Yeah, this is really old, and this is very, very different for me to be bedazzled, but I did it just
She
for you
looks
today.
beautiful.
So, all right. So then let me show you what I did with the seed beads. I
Okay.
just went and purchased just some regular beads at my craft store, my local craft store. And I went and purchased some seed beads. And you could glue these on if you wanted to, but it was kind of fun. It's very therapeutic to sew them on. But if this would stress you out, that would not be good. Okay, so we'll bring this down and I'll show you how to sew them on.
Let's move this back here and then move this up here so they can see it on
So
the
I
black.
can see it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
Good idea. All right, here are all of my little beads. Okay.
They're so tiny.
They are little.
Yep.
I'm going to just knot the end
Okay.
of my thread. Let's do it on the red one here. And what I did is I just kind of randomly went to the top.
Okay.
Okay, can you see what I'm doing? How I'm doing that? Okay, I'm going to thread my seed bead. Then I'm just going to go back where that knot was. And voila.
Make a little loop. Okay.
Okay, now
do one more so I can see how you can move.
going to the next one. I'm going to go underneath the top layer. So I'm going to just take it under. Let's just go right here.
Okay.
So then I won't have my thread on top of it.
Perfect.
So then I will put my seed bead. And I didn't really worry too much about, you could even just, that would be enough. And then you could move on to your next one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And that's all I did.
Cute.
Okay. Does everyone see how that works?
Anybody have any questions? Okay.
I'll do one more really fast. And then I put as many, or this is a little time consuming. So you would do this for friends that you really, really care a lot about. So, yeah. And there you go.
I would only do it for me.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's how I attached the seed beads. Now, these cute little Kimberbell buttons, you can do the same thing. And I'll just show you how I attached the buttons the same way. So here's a button, just a little one. And I'm going to put that on, go down in the center, and then just move to my next position. So you can just keep putting the buttons on here.
Deidre, no, she's using a teeny tiny needle.
Yeah,
for
mine
this
is
one,
just a small needle.
The doll needle is still.
Where am I? Here are the beads or the buttons.
The doll needle is still here attached to.
This is just a separate little. I don't even know it was just a needle I had at home. Just a crewel. Oh, where am I? Hold on. There we are. Just a small. So.
Okay, so Sonia has a great seed bead trick. Roll a strip of Scotch tape in a loop, put it on your finger, and dip in the beads. Dip your finger down in the beads.
Good idea.
And then they stick on the Scotch tape.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
that's a great.
That is a great tip.
That is great. Yes, that is great. So now that I have embellished, there's the one that I did all of the seed beads on. And then I'll show you the one with the buttons.
Look how cute.
And so you could definitely use a hot glue and glue those on. It works just as well, but I think it's fun. It was fun for me to just sew them on.
Combination of, I love the bedazzled one.
Yeah, the bedazzled one is really fun. And I had never used, I bought that a long time ago and I never used it. So maybe you have it in your craft room and you don't know it. Like me.
Like me.
Yeah. All right. So here I am. I've got everything all prepared, ready to go. I've put my alligator clip at the end, or clothespin, or whatever you want to do. scissor fob would be a great idea as well.
That's cute. Yeah.
So I'm going to just take my wool felt ball and pierce it in the center.
Oh,
I know it just kind of
cringes me.
does that worry you?
Yes.
So we just did it in the middle. Okay. And I just pull it through. Voila. And there you go. There's the end. So here I could take and do a bead if I wanted to. And you could do a bead in between, or you could do a bunch of different beads in between, whatever you wanted to do, which is really fun. Buttons would be cute. Yeah. So this one is going to be, let's do this color. Okay, I'm going to just center it the best I can. I mean, when you put it through.
I know you hear that sound.
It makes you, yeah.
It just makes me cringe a little.
Okay, so I'm going to just thread it.
Okay.
Since I already have a bead going, let's put another bead. And then should we do green? Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do the green.
Okay.
And push it through. Oh. Like that. If you get mad at somebody, just
go,
don't. There you go. If you need to get some frustration.
Are you mad at me?
No.
Okay, good.
Not at all.
All right.
Okay. So there you go. That's all there is to it. So you just thread how many you want on there, and
then how do you end it?
Okay, now that's really fun. Okay, I'm going to take this out.
I must watch too many horror shows because I'm really glad you took that needle out.
Yeah. So I found these cute little tassels that are already done. You could make your own tassel.
Yes.
Whatever you wanted to do. I'm just going to put my tassel in. I feel like I'm all thumbs.
Well, you are because you're watching.
Yeah. So, but before I do that, I'm going to tie a knot.
Hold it up so they can see.
I got to learn.
Okay, so she separated the embroidery floss.
Embroidery floss.
Okay.
And now I'm going to just tie a knot at the end to secure those.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Does that make sense?
So you could just leave it like that?
Yes, you could. You could totally.
But why when you have
could
a tassel?
totally do something with this and make a tassel of your own. But I'm going to take this one and I'm going to use this cute tassel and I'm just going to put it through.
Oh, look how cute. Yep.
And then I'm going to tie the knot, another knot. Do you always, when you're doing something, you stick out your tongue?
Yes.
Okay. I think
I lick my lips too.
I do that too.
Or bite my lower lip.
Yeah. So there we are. Okay. So there's our cute little tassel attached to our thing.
Oh, how cute.
But we don't want this to still be here. So let me tell you the trick.
Okay.
So I'm going to separate each strand again. And I'm going to take my needle. I don't know where my other needle went.
This little
one? Oh, this one right here.
Okay.
I'm just going to do a little bit, the little shorter one. And I'm going to thread my needle.
And Christine, you're right. I can think of so many uses for this needle.
Oh, it's great. I use it all the time. So I think it's good. So I'm going to take this. Now I'm going to just take my needle and I'm going to take it back inside, back through to right here and pull it through. And this will finish.
Oh.
That will finish there. I'll just clip that there. Let me do the other one.
That's handy.
So this will finish your edges. And it will hide your threads. So I'm going to go back through and just, it doesn't matter where it goes out, but just pull it tight. And then I'll just take and clip these threads off. Close. Here. And here again. And there you go.
Voila.
And there
so
it is.
Cute.
And look how easy and fast that that turned out.
Yes.
And then you can just clip that
I love that.
wherever you want to.
That's
clip
so
it.
cute.
Isn't that fun?
Oh my gosh, that would be a great project with some
Yeah.
of your older grandkids or so.
Yeah.
They would love it.
Yeah.
I can just see mine. They would use
So,
all my felt balls.
Yeah. These are just cute, these little tassels. So that's all there is. That's all there is to it.
Oh,
So
that's so cute.
you can be creative and you can do your own little, I could clip it to my glasses, but then I'd ruin my glasses. So I won't do that.
Yes.
So,
and don't clip it to skin. Those sound like
No.
your clips hurt.
no, they hurt. It does hurt. It's
Badly.
Yes. So we have a special, I guess.
I said I could do it with my older grandkids. Brenda
Oh.
says, yeah, until your
Grandkids
are using that needle as a sword, that would happen right off.
Yeah. I keep these in a very special place for little projects like this, but then I don't have grandkids that are old enough yet that would get into it yet.
Yes.
So many fun things you can do.
Yes, that's so cute.
Summer family camp.
Right.
That would be a craft.
Right.
It's something fun that
Those
a lot
that
of
work
people can do.
with young women or
Youth
girls,
groups or
groups. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, there's all kinds of fun things you can do, and everyone, no matter what skill level,
Right.
would be able to do this
Yes.
so easily.
Yes.
And if you love the little bedazzle thing, I think these are actually really cute
They're my favorite.
to give them to a friend.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So
Yeah.
cute.
So you get to choose which one you like, because I'm going to give one to you, Allison.
Oh my word.
So you get to choose which one you like the best.
That means she loves me.
Yeah.
I think I like the colors on the one we just made.
Okay. There you go.
Whoa!
So that's for Allison.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
All right.